Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brennan here, and I am back on YouTube for you. Sorry that I took a little bit of a break there. I've been traveling around Europe, around Southeast Asia, and in this video, I want to talk about the F word of making money online. Now, the F word is actually no, I'm just kidding. The F word is actually called funnel, okay? Now, funnels are how people are making money online today. It's how people are making money online 5 years ago. And it's how people are going to be making money online 10 years from now, okay? So everything to do with make money online is all about funnels. It doesn't matter whether you have an e-commerce site. It doesn't matter whether you have, a sales funnel. It doesn't matter whether you're selling like Amazon goods. Everything that you do online, you want to maximize the amount of money that you make by attaching a funnel. If you don't do that, you're leaving money on the table, and you definitely can't afford to do anything like paid traffic at all. If you don't have a funnel, you can't make a positive return on investment unless you have that funnel in place. The only way you're going to make money without a funnel is if you're just doing organic free traffic, because that doesn't cost you anything. But at the same time, you're still leaving money on the table because you could be making way more. Now, I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you this video that I created, that I put out, that was talked about a brand new method. This one here was called How to Make $200 a Day at 16 years old or broke beginner. Now, I created that about 2 months ago. I recommended a brand new make money online strategy, and it was basically on push notification funnels. Now, this is something you've probably never even heard of before. Okay, you never probably even heard of this. Basically, what we're doing instead is, these push notification things. If somebody clicks to allow push notifications, people can then send alerts to people's web browsers at any time they want and direct them to their product reviews. Now, this is actually super powerful because anyone that's doing email marketing understands that open rates and click rates are declining. Now, that does not mean that email marketing is dead. In fact, email marketing is one of the most profitable things that you can do. However, doing clever things like this, whether it's Facebook Messenger bots, whether it's push notifications, these have very high response rates. Now, the problem with push notifications is that people don't really voluntarily agree to them unless you give them a reason to guarantee them. So somebody came up with a course. He's absolutely a brilliant marketer named Paul Prisick, and he came up with a course where he showed you how he was using push notifications to make money by offering a freebie for when people click on the allow the push notification. So I created a landing page based on that. You can see it here. It says click yes to download your free copy of this $9,200 blueprint, which actually leads to 0 Hour Workdays, which is an awesome course that I created. It's actually available for free today if you look that one up. And basically, in order to get that free guide, people are going to click yes on the push notifications, and I can reach them at any time that I want. Now, in this video, I promised that I was going to create a video and update you on the results that I got from testing out this funnel. So I'm going to do it. The results are not going to be great, but I'm also going to tell you what I'm working on today. People that are following me for a while know that I'm making really good money online. So of course, if anything, this demonstrates to you that there really is no shame in failure. We all fail. I make $50,000 to $100,000 per month, and I massively failed at this project, okay? So if you go to Push Crew, this is the website I used, and I'll show you basically what ended up happening. I also did Udemy solo ads because solo ads can be the easiest way to get some traffic. It's not necessarily the highest quality traffic in the world, but it is very affordable, very cheap, okay? And you're gonna see that in a second. This really didn't work out the way I wanted it to. This happened while I was traveling. So what I ended up doing, you're gonna see on my Udemy account here that I actually ended up buying a lot of traffic on Udemy. So 1,200 clicks, probably at about 40 cents per click. So 40 cents times 1,200. And divided by 100, because that would be pennies. So $480. I spent about $500 on this. Now, what did I do? I sent them to my push notifications account. I generated 280 subscribers, which is actually a pretty good subscriber rate. In the middle of getting these solos to my my funnel that was created through this landing page, in the middle of getting these push notifications on my list, into my Push Crew account, my account expired. Okay, I had a 14-day trial, and then my account expired, and that's where I'm supposed to pay. Now, what ended up happening was I tried to pay, and I tried to buy through Push Crew, and they wouldn't accept my credit card. Now, I don't know why they wouldn't. I tried everything. I tried to pay with a bunch of different credit cards. I tried to pay with my PayPal. I tried to get in there, and I honestly just couldn't process the payment. I have no idea why. So I was busy with other projects at the time. I launched the Lost Code, and I traveled to Morocco. I traveled to Paris. I traveled to Barcelona. I traveled to London, and I traveled to, I don't know, somewhere else. I'm in Thailand. I went to Thailand, then I'm in Singapore right now. So I created this video, this sales video with my business partner, Jonah Armstrong. It was a massive success. It was a massive hit. This launch did $160,000 in revenue, and that's not including the back end. That's just the front end of the launch. So it did incredibly well. But the push notification strategy does work. How do I know that? Because Paul Prisick, can send 25, 26. He sent like $30,000 in a 2-day promotion of one of my products before. He sent $30,000 in 2 days as an affiliate. Okay, so this guy absolutely crushes it. This is one of the things he's doing it, and he teaches it in that course that I was talking about. I don't have the confidence that I had my funnel at the point where it was going to make a profit. That's why I'm not going to say I recommend this as is to you. He's doing some kind of secret sauce in there. I don't know what it is. Or maybe I just kind of failed and was bad at this method. But remember, failing in a method is not a big deal. So now we're going to talk about funnels that do work. This is my profit funnel that I sell in my my main program called Project Profit Academy. The profit funnel is crazy powerful. It has my auto webinar in it that delivers $1,000 commissions automatically into my accounts, and it delivers a bunch of self-liquidating offers that make me a ton of cash, a massive return on my investment. This is a standard kind of affiliate funnel, but with a lot of secret sauce, some relationship building, some auto webinars, some stuff in there that's going to make a lot of money. That's a funnel, okay? Now that's a super powerful funnel that I know works, but I'm always testing out new things. Excuse me. The reason why I'm always testing out new things is because you only need one thing to hit to make really good money online. So the thing that I'm testing out currently is a method and funnel that I've received from a friend of mine, also a student of Project Profit Academy, and his name is Eric Kagi, and he's going to be releasing a course on this later in the future, so I'm not going to go too far into depth on this one, but I will tell you that it essentially, this landing page gets a 75% opt-in rate, which is the highest opt-in rate I've ever seen before in my life, and it also does some really clever stuff that makes you self-liquidate very easily on pretty much whatever traffic you want. Now, there is a little bit of secret sauce in this one, and the only reason I'm not going further into depth on this one is because I don't want to harm the sales of Eric Kagi, because he will be releasing this in the future with us. But I will say this is super powerful funnel. So the F word of making money online is funnels. In one way or another, you need to create a funnel that's going to print you money on demand. Now, you guys all know that my main funnels that I make a lot of money with are two funnels: are the profit funnel, which I make a lot of money with, and also my product launch funnels, like the Lost Code, for example. This is a $13 information product, which is worth about $2,000. Honestly, it's crazy the amount of value that I packed into this very affordable course. I'm not gonna sell it here because I'm not about that life. I don't want to sell to you guys at all. I'm just here to provide some value, and I want to hit up this YouTube channel more in the future to provide more advice and tips to you guys. But the Lost Code, it's $13, and then once people buy them for the $13, there's all kinds of upgrades that they can buy to make it easier for them to succeed with this particular business model. Now, that's also a funnel. Now, if it was just the $13 product, I wouldn't really make that much money. I can actually go into the stats right now so I can show you guys. The Lost Code did $167,000 in revenue, it looks like. And if I actually expand this table, you're going to see that the front end did $30,000. So overall, it did about $170,000, and the front end only did $30,000. So why did I make that's like over 5 times as much money? It's because I had a full funnel with a bunch of different upgrades that people could pick, and I made a lot of money from those different upgrades, okay? Pretty killer, powerful stuff. Essentially, what I'm trying to tell you right now is that the F word of making money online is funnels. The way that you're going to make money online is with funnels. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a push notifications funnel. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit of a weird, twisted funnel with some really interesting, cool stuff in it. It doesn't matter if it's a massive, traditional standard funnel like the profit funnel. It doesn't matter if it's a sales funnel like the lost code, okay? In one way or another, you're going to have to build a funnel, okay? Now, the other funnel that's a good option is like an e-commerce store. A lot of people do Shopify, stuff like that. I know that there's huge controversy about people lying about Shopify. The one thing that you need to be careful about it if you're looking for somebody that's an expert at Shopify is make sure that you don't get drawn into people talking about revenue and not profit, because some businesses like dropshipping and Shopify, the profit margins are super, super small. So if they say like, oh, our e-commerce funnel generated $1 million, they might have made less than $100,000 in profit, but the $1 million looks really exciting. So be careful about something like that. I particularly like the digital marketing business because the costs are almost nothing. So lots of times if you make a bunch of profit, that profit can be with, you know, a high profit margin. Okay, does that make sense? Anyways, this is an interesting little video. Hopefully it changes your mindset on things. It was also designed to give you guys an update on that video where I promised I was going to give you an update. And I said that I was super confident that I was going to make a bunch of money and a positive return investment on my decisions on how I ran my push notifications funnel. And it absolutely just didn't work out for me. But you know what? Failure's a part of the game. And like I said, I make a good amount of money online. This was something that I failed at. And in no way does that put me off. And in no way do I need to feel like, okay, now that I failed, I need to have success with this method. I can take a look at 6 or 7 or 8 different methods, try them all out, and see the one where I think I have the best shot of success and focus on that one, okay? So, you know, I've had success with some methods and I've failed massively with many more methods than I've had success with. And the reason why I have success today is because I didn't give up on the methods that weren't making me that much money, or that I didn't really have success, or I didn't give up after doing the methods that didn't make me money. I kept on going, trying other methods until I found the methods that were a big success for me. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you're a new viewer on this video, please give me a subscribe, bell notification, like, or whatever, because my purpose with this channel is actually not to monetize it at all. I don't want to make any money whatsoever off of this. My main goal with this channel is just to provide value and help people out, because I make, you know, a good amount of money doing stuff other than YouTubing. So I don't need to do YouTubing for money, and that's not my intention. So I promise I will be hitting you with value in the future. Just make sure you subscribe, stay subscribed, click the like button, comment something, ask any questions you want, and I will come back here and answer you. And ultimately, I am here to try and help you make some money online, okay? Thank you for watching the video. Hope you loved it. Wherever you're in the world, keep smiling, and I will talk to you soon.